Cody Clix Conrad, born on January 7, 2005, in Connecticut, United States, to parents Scott Conrad and Lucy DiLoretto of German and Italian descent, is a renowned American professional Fortnite player, Twitch streamer, content creator, and a sports organization co-owner. His rapid ascent in the Fortnite Battle Royale scene began in early 2019 when he joined Misfits Gaming, quickly establishing himself as a prodigious talent amid the game's explosive popularity. Clix's breakthrough came during the prestigious Fortnite World Cup in 2019, where he became one of only 18 players to qualify for both the solo and duo events. In solos, he secured an impressive 18th place finish, earning $112,500, while teaming with Griffin Skeptic Spikoski in duos, they placed 35th for an additional $50,000, totaling $162,500 from the event alone. This achievement catapulted him into the spotlight, though it was marred by a public fallout with Skeptic post-tournament. Building on this momentum, Clix transitioned to NRG Sports on July 1, 2020, in a high-profile announcement video featuring teammate Benji Fishy and NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal. Which mouse does Clix use? Clix currently uses the Final Mouse ULX Prophecy Clix Edition as his primary gaming mouse as of late 2025. This is a custom collaborative version of Finalmouse Ultralight X ULX series, specifically designed with Clix's branding and input, featuring a unique gray body with gold inlays and accents. The mouse is part of Finalmouse limited edition Prophecy lineup, which celebrates their decade in the industry and includes variants for other pros like Tfu and Tarek. The Finalmouse ULX Prophecy Clix Edition stands out for its extreme lightweight design, weighing approximately 38 grams depending on the size variant, making it one of the lightest wireless gaming mice available. It utilizes advanced carbon fiber composite construction, cutting-edge 8000 Hz wireless polling for ultra-low latency around 344 microseconds for clicks and 444 microseconds for motion, and a high-end PixArt sensor with custom firmware optimizations developed in collaboration with the chip manufacturer. These features prioritize raw performance, speed, and responsiveness, aligning perfectly with Clix's aggressive playstyle in competitive Fortnite, where quick flicks, precise tracking, and rapid movements are essential. Clix mouse settings. His DPI is set to 800, a standard among Fortnite pros that strikes a balance between precision and speed high enough to avoid sensor skipping at low speeds, but low enough to prevent oversensitivity during micro-adjustments. This configuration yields an eDPI of approximately 69.6 for hipfire, calculated as DPI times x-axis sensitivity percentage, translating to roughly 52 centimeters 360 degrees for a full horizontal turn, promoting controlled arm sweeps over twitchy wrist flicks. Clix utilizes asymmetric X and Y-axis values for nuance control, 8.7% on the X-axis for wider horizontal tracking during sprays and 180 degrees turns, and a slightly lower 6.3% on the Y-axis to mitigate vertical over-aiming when peeking or combating jump shot spam. Targeting sensitivity is dialed to 60%, providing a moderated slowdown for close-range fights without feeling sluggish, while scope sensitivity at 35% ensures sniper flicks remain deliberate yet accurate for long-range picks. Building and editing sensitivities are both at 100% 1.00x multiplier, allowing full 1:1 mouse responsiveness for rapid structure placement and turbo edits, which is essential for his high APM playstyle in endgames and zone wars. Beyond in-game tweaks, Clix adheres to foundational Windows mouse settings for purity pointer speed at the default 611 no acceleration, mouse acceleration fully disabled, and raw input buffer enabled in Fortnite to bypass OS level processing for direct sensor to game data flow. These prevent unwanted cursor acceleration or smoothing, ensuring pixel-perfect consistency imperative for a player who frequently streams and competes at 240+ Hz monitors. Clix video settings. His video settings are meticulously optimized for maximum frame rates, minimal input lag, and clear visibility, allowing him to maintain a competitive edge in fast-paced battles. These settings prioritize performance over visual fidelity, turning off resource-intensive features like shadows and anti-aliasing, while keeping textures high for better enemy outlining without sacrificing FPS. As of December 2025, Clix runs Fortnite in full-screen mode at a native resolution of 1920 by 1080 with a 16:9 aspect ratio, perfectly suited to his 360 Hz monitor for buttery smooth gameplay. This resolution strikes an ideal balance between sharpness and performance, avoiding the stretch distortion of lower resolutions that some pros prefer, and ensures his high polling rate mouse, typically 1000 Hz on a Finalmouse Ultralight X, translates movements flawlessly. In the display tab, Clix sets his frame rate limit to 360 FPS to cap output matching his monitor's refresh rate, preventing unnecessary GPU strain and screen tearing while maximizing responsiveness. VSync is disabled to eliminate input lag, a critical choice for competitive play where every millisecond counts. His HUD scale is finely tuned to 69% 0.69, providing a compact interface that doesn't obstruct peripheral vision during builds, edits, or piece control. Brightness is maxed at 100% for optimal visibility in dark areas like bushes or buildings, paired with user interface contrast at 1x for standard clarity. Color blind mode is turned off with strength at 0, though past streams have shown occasional experimentation with deuteranopia for subtle color differentiation. Currently, he sticks to default for unaltered hues. Diving into graphics quality, Clix employs a hybrid low to medium preset emphasizing competitive advantages. View distance is set to medium, rendering distant objects sufficiently without the performance hit of high or epic, ensuring awareness of incoming rotations or snipers. Shadows are completely off, as they obscure enemy outlines and consume valuable FPS, a staple for pros prioritizing spotting over immersion. Anti-aliasing and super resolution is off to boost frame rates further, accepting jagged edges in favor of raw speed. Temporal super resolution and dynamic 3D resolution remain at default or unknown but aligned with performance. Textures are high, providing crisp player models and loot visibility without the blur of low, which some outdated trackers list but recent sources confirm as high for better tracking. Effects and post-processing are both low, minimizing particle clutter from explosions or abilities and reducing bloom or lens flares that could distract during fights. Motion blur is off to keep movement crisp, and 3D resolution sits at 100% for full detail without upscaling compromises. Under advanced graphics, multi-threaded rendering is enabled to leverage modern multi-core CPUs like his likely high-end AMD Ryzen setup, distributing workload for stable FPS. NVIDIA Reflex low latency is unknown but presumed on plus boost in NVIDIA control panel for minimal system latency, given his GeForce RTX hardware. The rendering mode is Performance DirectX 12 variant, GPU crash debugging is off, and features like nanite virtualized geometry, global illumination, reflections, and hardware ray tracing are either unknown or defaulted low/off to avoid UE5's heaviest hits. Show FPS is on, allowing real-time monitoring during streams. Clix keybinds settings. Clix's building keybinds are a cornerstone of his dominance in Fortnite's fast-paced build battles, designed around his custom keyboard layout for instantaneous piece placement. He assigns wall to F, floor to X, stairs ramps to Q, and roof cone to V, creating a compact cluster easily reachable with his left hand's index and middle fingers. This index building style, often debated in competitive circles, enables lightning-fast 90s and retakes, as evidenced in his stream sessions and recent settings videos where these binds are clearly visible in the Fortnite menu. Complementing this, trap is bound to T, rotate building to R, and crucially, building edit to both G and mouse will down for hybrid mouse-keyboard resets that feel natural during high-pressure fights. He also enables turbo building, confirm edit on release, and disable pre-edit option, streamlining the build-edit flow to near-zero delay, perfect for his signature triple edits and layer plays. In combat and inventory management, Clix sticks close to intuitive defaults with minor tweaks for efficiency. Harvesting tool pickaxe is on 1, followed by weapon slots 1 through 5 on 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 respectively, allowing quick cycling without stretching. Use is smartly placed on E, facilitating seamless looting, interactions, and revives mid-fight. These binds shine in his reload-heavy AR SMG loadouts, where split-second weapon swaps can turn the tide. Movement keybinds prioritize simplicity and speed. Crouch on C for easy ADS peaks, jump on spacebar, and notably, left control unbound to avoid accidental crouches during WASD strafing. This setup supports his fluid bunny hopping and piece control, unencumbered by conflicting inputs. Clix gears. A key factor in Clix's success is his meticulously optimized gaming setup, tailored for precision, speed, and low input lag in Fortnite's fast-paced environment. As of late 2025, his primary monitor is the Alienware AW2523HF, a 24.5-inch IPS panel with a 360Hz refresh rate, full HD resolution 1920 by 1080, and support for ultra-low latency, allowing him to react instantaneously to opponents. This high refresh rate display is crucial for competitive play, providing smooth visuals during intense builds and fights. His mousepad is the Clix X Matrix XXL, a large, custom collaboration pad measuring around 35 by 17 inches with a balanced speed and control surface, anti-slip base, and stitched edges for durability and ample space for low-sensitivity aiming. For input devices, Clix uses the Finalmouse ULX Prophecy Clix Edition, a collaboration variant of the ultralight Finalmouse series known for its featherweight design under 50G in some models, precise sensor, and ergonomic shape suited for claw or fingertip grip. This mouse enables lightning-fast flicks and tracking, essential for his mechanical prowess. His keyboard is a custom Clix X Matrix collaboration, often in 60% layout with hot swappable switches for rapid actuation and personalized feel, allowing quick building edits and key presses without delay. Audio is handled by the JBL Quantum 910p wireless headset, offering immersive sound with head tracking for directional cues, clear microphones for team communication, and comfort during long streaming sessions.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest news and updates. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite gaming setup tips or what you'd like to see next on the channel. Let's build a gaming community together.